the opposite guys in here. There's your shotgun. Be like a Modelo version of Twisted Tea.
Signs of life.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
That cool cascade on that right side. Footballs.
There's a lot coming through that little area.
Yeah, there you go. I see it counting away on that.
It's almost too much, you know? I'm gonna plug it in. I am so happy. I'm so happy. Good job. Good job on the phone. So right now it's a Ferrari and a pond, and when you add the fish and the lilies and all of the, it's just going to become an ecosystem. That's why it's an opposite ecosystem. So we have fish plants right over there. That is the first thing. So all the decorations of the beach here, you are standing at. I mean, the fact that you got it like this, 3 hours is just incredible. Okay, this is so good. Wait till you see that night. Well, I saw one picture that I see. So John spent a lot of time on that phone. Hey John, you see your phone job over here? It's working fantastic. Look at that. So that little fish will love that home because they're fish.
carnivores. I'm so excited about those.
But it wasn't like for everybody else, I just feel
And there's so much nice stuff. But you know, Brian's a friend.
in other words,
When Hey Brian, come over here, buddy. Okay, hey, kind of quiet on set, just a little bit. So this is your analogy. So you know, since this is our first time owning an aquascape ecosystem pond, you have the whole analogy of ponds and puppies.
So, a pond is a lot like a puppy. So, with a puppy, the first 2 years is really difficult, right? Anybody will tell you the first 2 years is difficult. As long as you're training that puppy, you're doing the right things, you're trying to take it outside, that puppy after 2 years will be the most loyal, best companion ever.
But after 2 years.
But after 2 years, right? It's going to be eating all your furniture and everything else. The same thing with the pond. So be patient with the pond, like a puppy. Just be patient with it, but make sure it gets its bacteria, make sure you're taking care of it, and as long as you're working with Mother Nature, with the pond, after 2 years, it'll get easier and easier and easier and easier to maintain. The first 2 years, hard.
Okay.
Yeah, well, harder the first
So
2 years.
hard.
But we set it up. But it's an ecosystem, so it just doesn't instantly pop. It takes about a year or two to get all filled in, and then it gets easier and easier after that. But people want instant gratification. They put chemicals in it, and then it destroys the ecosystem. So you got to set it up right. This is set up properly, and then do the right things, and then this is going to be a very low maintenance, easy going thing. But the first 2 seasons it's going to take to get fully floating. It is. Like the lilies I'm going to put in are very small, but these are going to get big, things like that.
You don't want it to become chemically dependent, right? And if you put chemicals in, then next time it needs a few more chemicals, and next time it needs a few more.
The difference between an ecosystem pond and a person that's using chemicals is kind of like the difference between going to a doctor and he says, eat better, stop smoking, and exercise. And someone says, give me a pill. That's chemicals for a pond. Hey, it's a longer solution, a better solution is to eat better, work out, and take care of yourself, and that's the same thing with the pond.
Makes sense.
Puppies and ponds.
Yep.
Right?
Perfect.
Yeah. Look out, PetSmart.
It's because the crystal is right there, and that rock is on the window. Where did we get those Irish from? Oh, okay, good, that's great.
I've got 3 more, I think. 2 more yellow ones. These are purple.
And we have a surprise guest at 6:30.
Oh, really?
Foot to 16 inches, typically. All right, let's go get that big giant box fire. Oh, we got one more we're gonna put in. There we go. Now the nice thing too is they start growing, you can move these around. Somebody help Laura with the big box fire. No, I'm gonna actually put it in the same.
All like this is fixing problems. Very patient.
Oh, Laura, guess what? I found a little floater that was coming along. That's the rhizome. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute, this is the root, right?
So this is how they ship their root. But there was an extra one. So we have plenty of room in that container with the Luxor. So I'm going to plant another baby pom-pom in the same pot. And next year you can divide it. And remember, this is the ISG, so it can stay here all winter and it'll still come back. But I'm going to plant this in the same pot, so I'll have 2 lilies in one pot, and next year you'll be able to transplant it.
Nice. Where's this one going?
All right, help with that one. That one is going right over there.
My knife is shaking. Look, it's called it up.
Take up a huge surface area, it'll help channel the water to go faster into here with the surface. Yeah, so this, by the end of the season, this will be touching the stump over there and coming out about halfway. This will be 15 feet across this one plant. Jenny, that is a beautiful plant. Thank you. And that's all the lilies that your pond can fit. This is why we always tell people it's go bigger than they think. The number one complaint 32 years ago when I started my business was my pond isn't big enough, because they get into the hobby, the fish and the plants, and of course they want more. They don't want to get rid of their fish because they're their pets, and then they find new and unique plants that they want to use in their pond. And so we always encourage people to build the first pond. The average person gets 3 water features: big, bigger, biggest, good, better, best. We always try to encourage them to save up. 11 foot by 16 foot is really about the minimum size that you want for a hobbyist. 11 foot by 16 foot. And I don't even know how big this one is, but it's
roughly
3 times that. Yeah, 11 by 16. But look at how phenomenal that plant is. That's a properly fertilized planted plant right there. Tropical.
Right, do we have any gravel that I can put on the surface?
Yes, I'll just grab it from the pot. I'm going to put this too. That's the gravel that we're putting on.
Oh, Dan, that is
Last minute. So when it's like this, that's expensive on the haircut. And just go down all the wheel all the way to the base. Make sure you're on the right lily. And then, these will go 3 to 5 days. Better here, that's it. Which one? Not going in there. I told her once she brought 2 fishes. So one of the cats is the tropical.